It is day 31 and we say goodbye Washington, hello Oregon, and we start our trip into the vast unknown. We are very excited and energized today. We just had a day off in Cascade Locks where I got new shoes. Boop, heads up for the new kicks. Same kind, but brighter, more energetic color. We are off on one of the most famous alternate routes of the PCT, which is the first section here in Oregon.
This Eagle Creek trail has been amazing. Feels super hot and dry. Not only like we're in a new state, but like we're in a new state in the Southwest. But there's just canyons, a river that's running through the middle, steep cliffs, and then of course, there's the waterfall.
We are at Eagle Creek Falls.
Welcome to Oregon.
Yeah, with a splash. We're behind the falls right now. The coolest thing about this one, in this little cave where the water is seeping through.
That looks awesome.
Trail goes behind the falls.
So the alternative route was amazing because you go past all the waterfalls and the pools, but at some point you have to connect to the PCT. And the way this trail does it is up a pretty steep grade for a couple of miles. So that's what we're doing now, trying to get to the top of this thing.
Had a kind of obvious revelation that I just wanted to record today, which is we were having a wonderful day, and we had to get a couple more miles, and we had to get many thousand feet of elevation before we could stop because we didn't have water. It was the only option. And to be honest, it was like really hard. It was really, really like it was hard was the point. And I was thinking to myself as I was doing it about how that's exactly the reason I'm here and wanted to do this, is because in my daily life before doing this, when something is hard and it's the end of the night, you just stop and then you maybe pick it up tomorrow, maybe you procrastinate a couple days. But the only way to be able to sleep was to complete this task, and like you have to get through it. There's no choice. And I just think that's the character building, that's the strength building that I came out here to learn and to do. So I'm really happy we had that challenge, and I'm sure we're gonna have many more. And I just wanted to record that. Like, that's, I felt it. I felt the learning and the burning, and I think it's gonna carry over to all the aspects of life after we're done with this. So this is St. Helens. Is that Rainier and that's Adams?
Today is day 32 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Just 5 minutes out of camp, we are welcomed with a 3 volcano day already. And since we should end the day within 5 miles of Mount Hood, I bet we're gonna see another one.
Woohoo! It's gonna be an explosive day.
Now it's a 4 volcano day. We've been hiking all morning, mostly on a ridge, kind of parallel to Mount Hood. Getting closer, the mountain's getting bigger. We've had peekaboo views. It's been a pretty gentle trail and a very nice morning.
This is how I tenderly walk at the end of the day once I've kind of started to cool off and stiffen up. Good morning. It is day 33. We are having a very relaxing stroll this morning. We have 5 miles into the Timberline Lodge. We're in Mount Hood, and the Mount Hood area has this lodge that's famous for a buffet breakfast. So we will be availing ourselves of that in a shower, picking up some packages to resupply that our parents sent, and I can't wait. Hiking through the Mount Hood recreational area, we've been really surprised by how much actual sand, aka volcano dust, we're hiking through. It's like being on a beach. Take some footage of the sand.
Yeah, we made it to the lodge.
I could not be hungrier.
Yeah, we woke up early for this. I'm glad we did. I am ready for breakfast.
I am ready. It has been such a beautiful morning, and this is just going to take the cake. Yes, those are people skiing up there. If you see little ants moving.
Just had our breakfast at Timberline Lodge, and now we're sitting outside looking at the mountains, sitting in these Adirondack chairs.
I have never had so many cream cheese filled cinnamon croissants before. I usually stay away from those at brunches. Worth every single calorie.
How are you liking your new shoes?
Oh my gosh, loving them. What a difference a little bit of cushion makes, and grip. I feel so much more confident going up steep slopes. But I'm just pouring some sand out from our lovely beach walking.
I cannibalized Christine's old pair of shoes and stole a shoelace because my shoelace had broken 3 times. So now I've got a little color non-coordination going.
Right now, like, it's not more than people. They're even fuller.
Mexico, 2,108 miles. Looks like maybe we got some rain in the sky where we're going, but going we are. We're leaving Mount Hood right now, and I feel like we can always see the next volcano we're going to. That's the one this time, Mount Jefferson. Okay, we're leaving Mount Hood after a big breakfast. I don't feel like we really deserved it after just being in Cascade Locks 2 days ago, but boy, did we take advantage of it. So now we've got 4 more days before we get to our next stop, which is the Big Lake Youth Camp. We're all packed up on food and should be kind of flat between here and there. So let's see how it goes.
Corn lily in bloom.
Must get a lot of snow here. Oh, this is good.
You should do a time lapse like this.
We left Timberline Lodge on Mount Hood only 4 hours ago. I look how far away we are now. So on the trail map that we use, which is the Far Out app on our phone, there's all these kind of side trails that are highlighted if there's points of interest. And there's one up ahead called Mini Crater Lake, which is supposed to be a really cool pond. So we're gonna take a 1/4 mile detour and go check that out tonight. This lake is 45 feet deep, super clear and blue. You can see all the way to the bottom. Amazing. Today is day 34 on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's been a pretty chill morning so far, both literally, and the trail's been very smooth and just easy going. Super smooth trails on the PCT in Oregon so far. Oh, it doesn't mean our feet aren't hurting, but man, we're going faster and it feels so much better.
What a neat Pacific Crest Trail sign.
A little archway for us.
Let's go through it, see what's in store. We just left our first trail magic experience, which was so much fun. Delightful man named Carbs and his friend Dean, who were sitting there. They had a doorbell when you approached, and they were making Texas toast and eggs, and they had all kinds of stuff to exchange. Fresh fruit, we grabbed fresh apples, coffee, rum, and it just was a fun experience, you know. So, man, we just hung out, got to know some people's stories, and it's what you hear about. It was awesome. It was fun. We're so energized. It came at a perfect time. It's an overcast, kind of rainy, chilly day, and it just brought sunshine to our lives. So much fun. Thank you, everyone who is a trail angel, and it's been awesome. Yeah, everything is dead.
Walking through a power line corridor. Everything is dead. Looks like fall. Probably herbicide? I don't know.
Look at this natural bullseye.
A lot of times we're just camping right off the trail, just like tonight. You don't need to be worried about bears out here. They're friendly.
Smoke is on our side as long as you put out the fire.
You can do it. Is that the slogan?
Only you
Only you.
can prevent forest fires.
Today is day 35, and in about an hour we're going to be passing by Olallie Lake. We don't actually need to stop there to resupply, but it's right on the trail, and they might have ice cream, so hard to pass up.
Washington we've ever seen. Like, we need to call our senators and tell them to fix the trail. But after the first couple.
Olallie Lake Resort. Not a better view.
Mount Jefferson, beautiful, relaxing lake. Can't beat it. Brunch of champions, breakfast of champions, actually. Reese's, Snickers, cookies, and string cheese.
We got some candy, bug spray, and canister of fuel.
There's one back over here.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Rose.
I think that will be here. Like, this is fascinating. It's like hand carved puzzle pieces. There are dozens of butterflies flying past us, all going in this direction. It makes me think of that scene in Jurassic Park when all the brontosaurus and other animals are like flocking in one direction, and it's because the giant T-Rex is coming. I am wondering why they're all going there, but like dozens flying past me. I don't know if we can catch it on camera, but it is amazing. It's so interesting.
Mount Hood way back there. Olallie Lake down there. Mini lakes.
Bada bing. The Mount Jefferson Wilderness and the Willamette National Forest. Here we are.
Today is day 36. We are up bright and early on the trail. Had one of the best days of the trip yesterday, but got up early today. Decided to get out of that tent and start hiking.
Our plan for today is to get as close to BLYC Youth Camp as we can. We've heard amazing things about that as a stopping point. And so we're up early, like Brian said.
Look at all these butterflies.
I think we've traded up from mosquito swarms and hordes to butterfly hordes. It is amazing. There are so many of them. I just don't even know what to think about it.
There are more butterflies here than any butterfly garden we've ever been to. We're swarmed with them. Millions we've seen. Look at that lava flow down there. You can almost picture it in action. Red hot.
I have a butterfly friend. He's scratching his belly. This looks like one growing tree. There are like 10 trees in here. Count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different stems in this little bunch, all fighting for survival. It's amazing to me. Those are all different trees.